Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Soul Siren Tarot. I'm here today to do a video just for a general reading, but it's for Gemini, okay? So hello Gemini. The messages might not resonate with all of you because it can't really, but there will be some messages in here that somebody needs to hear, which is why I feel driven and fellow readers feel driven to post these videos. So as I say, general reading, Gemini, but if you do want a private reading with me, you can reach me at soulsirentarot.com, or you can find me on Facebook and book a reading through that channel as well, although I'm getting quite booked up at the moment, so which is good. Okay, so yeah, without further ado, I've blessed the cards. This reading will be for the first 2 weeks of April, and then I intend to come back in the middle of April and have a look what's happened since the reading and what we've got coming up again. Okay, so re-bless, let's shuffle, let's see what's happening, Gemini. Beautiful Gemini people, straight away clicking off. It's clicking up. Whoa, okay. Okay. This is a situation where you're having to be very, very strong. Can you see the strength card here? You're needing to gather a lot of inner strength at the moment, Gemini. Whether I don't know if it's a work situation yet, whether it's a love situation, whether it's just yourself, but definitely spirit shouting, get hold of your inner strength. Because look here now, you're manifesting. Magician's here. This is manifesting new beginnings. This is stunning. Okay, so you're making changes in your life right now, and with it being a major arcana, the Magician, it's big changes. Okay, you're making big changes, which is why you're needing all your strength at the moment. Okay, Knight of Coins is here. Okay, Knight of Coins. So Knights are offers, the communication. Like pages, Knights tend to be then moving in with the offer. So this is a Knight of Coins, but I can see these two horses at the bottom, Gemini, and they're having a bit of a battle. So I'm gonna explore that with the cards that are coming up. Yeah, because look what's coming next here. Oh, brutal, brutal. I've got the Tower. Got the Tower here. Come across from this Strength card. This is a brutal ending. Now either you've ended it, Gemini, or Spirit's ended it, but it's a brutal ending. And I feel like because the Strength card's showing here, I feel like this has happened. This has already happened, because you're manifesting, and that's what happens. You know, when the Tower comes down, and as I say, that's quite brutal energy, and we deal with that, and we heal from that. We start to manifest. We start to manifest newness into our lives. And look, amazing. This is absolutely lovely. We've got the wheel here. This came up in today's daily reading as well. So this is amazing to see, because this is the wheels turning, okay? This is new cycles coming into your life, new situations. This is especially coming straight after the Tower. This is wonderful, because whatever happened here with this Tower, when this Tower comes down, newness is coming in quite quickly for you. I don't see a period here of stagnation, Gemini. And Gemini, you're a very passionate person anyway. You know, you're always looking for your spiritual partner, Gemini, and so I feel like this is a relationship that's ended quite suddenly, but you're kind of like, and it was quite brutal with it being the Tower, but I feel like you're kind of like just brushing it off. You just, you know, you do the work, you do the inner work with this Magician being here, excuse me, to move yourself forward quite quickly. You bring that inner strength up to move yourself forward quickly. But I just feel like I want to say, do make sure you've took the time to heal, because we've talked before in these videos about not, you know, if we don't learn the lesson of what got us in that situation in the first place, if we don't go within and learn, then we go and throw ourselves straight back into the same situation. Okay, so there's no improvement. It's just constant pain and unsettled, because we just keep attracting the wrong things into our life. And I'm just wondering if that's what that Knight of Coins is there when we see that like battle, if you like. Yeah, thank you. Definitely, definitely. Now I've got the Knight of Swords. Oh, look. Knight of Swords here. So Knight of Swords is quick moving communication, but the Knight of Swords for me, it can be quite a manipulative card for me, and I'm just wondering if that was what has happened in your past, as we're talking about have you healed from these relationships, you know, thinking about the type of partners that you walk towards, because with the Knight of Swords, sometimes I feel like they throw messages at you so quickly, or information at you so quickly, that you don't get a chance to actually disseminate what they're saying and what they're meaning. And you can often find yourself in situations, Gemini, where you're putting up with unsatisfactory relationships. You find yourself where you've accepted a situation for what it is, because you didn't have time to say what you wanted or what you needed, or your point of view. And it's quite a controlling energy for me, the Knight of Swords. It just is, and it's quite dark. Can you see it's quite dark? And that's coming under the Strength card as well. So I feel like you're constantly having to battle these types of relationships, Gemini. And it's time to not do that, because you've got to take your healing time. You've got to. I know it's hard when we've been in a relationship, for those I'm speaking to right now, and that relationship's ended, and we feel we want that connection again, don't we? We feel that we want that partner again. That person to share Saturday night with, or go for a drink with, or go for a walk with. We feel all of those energies, and we want them straight away. But the problem is, if we've not healed, and I've not got the Hermit here, which is why I'm harking on about this. If we've not healed, then we'll just throw ourselves back into carnage. Yeah, back into carnage, because we want that partner, and we can't. We've not to, because look here now. This is where we keep ending up. The Four of Swords. Look at this. See it? Is it focused? Look, lying on those in your casket. Yeah, grief struck in your casket, lying on those swords. This is after someone's broke your heart. The Four of Swords, because the broken heart card is the Three of Swords in the tarot, and this is hard. This is hard. It's brutal, and you're not to do it to yourself. It's coming under the Magician, which is why I'm feeling. I'm hearing that they're asking you to be strong for a period of time. Don't go straight back into manifestation, okay? Because we've got Strength and Magician, and then this Knight of Coins, then the Tower, then the wheel turns again, and then we're back in this energy. You've got to have a period to yourself, yeah? You've got to look. What inner wounds, okay, do you need to heal? And this can go quite deep, actually, Gemini. Because these can go back to sort of your childhood and things where, because of vulnerabilities that you haven't worked through, understood about yourself, or healed, then these insecurities, it's like the vampires, yeah, the devils, they smell the blood. Sounds quite graphic, doesn't it? But they smell the blood, and they do, and they recognise somebody. They're quite predatory. They're very predatory, and so when they meet, where you're viewing this person as a normal person, Gemini, and you're, because you're very open, communicative, and you're viewing this person through your eyes. They're actually hawking at you, and they can see very quickly, actually, where your weak points are, okay, where those wounds are, okay, and because you'll be showing them, because you've not healed them. And so then what they do is they get hold of that wound and they squeeze it, okay, they squeeze it. They squeeze the living daylights out of it to give you pain, to make you feel more vulnerable, so they get to do what the fuck they want. Right? That's what happens. That's what happens. That's control, manipulation here. Look at these coming together. Yeah? They do it so quickly and without you seeing. Bang, 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 and all of a sudden you're in this energy here. And you're in this energy during the relationship as well, okay? During the relationship, Gemini, because you're just attracting the wrong people in, because you're not doing the inner work in between. Yeah, you're not from one bad relationship, you're not understanding what happened there, what went wrong, and what do we do different next time. And that's what I want you to do, Gemini. I want you to recognize and heal your soul. Heal your soul, so that you come out of that Four of Swords energy. What do we need to know next for Gemini, Spirit? Look at this. Ten of Swords. This is, this is depression. And if we're not careful, if we keep going back into these situations, this is depression. Okay, this guy's down. This guy's got all these swords in his back. He's dead. Done. Yeah, not good. Difficult to get up out of. But what I like about this card, and it coming in this reading here, is this is a 10. Okay, so it's a completion. So whatever situation you're moving out of at the moment, Gemini, you've completed this healing, or you're very near to completing it, okay? And I'm looking at this because it's coming under this Knight of Coins here with these two horses. You're not going to let that happen again. You're not going to let that happen again. You know, all this sword energy here, you're not. Boundaries. You're learning how to set boundaries. With this Knight of Coins here, I can see it. Learning how to set boundaries. I didn't feel like that. Yeah, I felt them. Oh, wow. This is someone from your past, okay? Look at him. Hanging on to it all. You know, take this one. Take. Four of Pentacles. Takes it from you. Yeah, takes your money from you. You buy dinner. Yeah, lovely. You get the wine in. Yeah, lovely. You pay for the cinema. Lovely. You pay for the pub. Because I've not got it. I've not got it. But really he has. He's just hanging on to his own. Male or female, doesn't matter. Someone who takes. And this is taking, you know, unfairly in love as well. Definitely unfairly in love as well. This Four of Pentacles, Four of Coins. This is not a nice person. Look, he looks it, doesn't he? Look at him. He looks like a sneaky thief, doesn't he? Crafty. Dirty. Yeah? That's the sort of person that puts you in that. Yeah? That during the relationship. That out of it. And we have to heal all over again. We can't keep letting these back in. All right, Gemini. No. Don't let them back in. But what I want to say to you about this person, because this is now coming under the Wheel of Fortune, and I think this is for you as well, and it's beautiful. Look at this. Justice. Justice is being served here. The scales are going to be rebalanced. Okay. Karma here. Yeah. Karma. And it's not that we wish ill, you know, or payback or revenge or anything like that, because that's just negative energy as well, isn't it? That just keeps us locked in the Ten of Swords as well, doesn't it? We've not moved on. You move on from this and you learn, and you actually, you forgive them. You know, you say, well, you know, it's hard and it can seem at the minute, especially if it's recent. But you do have to think, well, you know what, thank you very much for that life lesson, because I'm never going to be in that situation again. And actually, I'm going to move on and find someone so much better. Justice, scales rebalanced. Yeah, beautiful. Coming under the Wheel of Fortune. Stunning. And these people here, you have to feel sorry for them, really. And I just think you have to feel sorry for them, because they'll never, like, this is you getting balanced, yeah, and then by getting balanced and healing and self-loving, you attract the right vibration and the right energies into your field. And these people here who do this, unfairness, inequality, you know, not open and fair in a relationship, cheats quite often, then they don't. They'll never. You know, you might see them in the morning walking around singing to the radio or whatever, their favourite tunes. It's all a show. Inside, they're rattled, like the death rattlesnake. They're rattled. Because they're constantly, if they're lying to you, Gemini, if they're lying to you, they're going to be lying to the family, they're going to be lying to the friends, they're going to be lying in work, because a liar's a liar. You know, they're not picky. It's a personality trait, isn't it? They can't help themselves. They're quite often fantasists, these people. Dangerous buggers. But what I'm saying to you is, you know, if you're sat in a place now, Gemini, where your heart's hurting because you're thinking, well, why do they get to move on so happy and I don't? Well, that's not the case. That's not the case. They're never going to know the happiness that you're going to get through this justice coming under this wheel. You know, this tower came down for a reason, beautiful. Yeah? Rejection is God's protection. This person was not worthy. And whether you did it, or whether Spirit did it, or whether Spirit supported you to do it, it's because they weren't worthy, lovely. They weren't having you. So I want you to feel that. I want you to know that this was Spirit saying, you're not having him. You're not having her, whoever. You're not. All right, Gemini. So let's have a look. What's coming up next for Gemini? Give us some good cards. Tell us what's following this justice, please. Tell me what's following this justice here. Oh, they're quite... They're chunking. They're coming. Trying. It's usually dangerous when I say that. They fly off. Keep your faith. Heal. This is my healing card. Yeah. Don't think everybody's like that. Please, Gemini, because they're not. There's so many beautiful people in this world. But when your vibration's low, okay, when your vibration's here, yeah, that's the level you're attracting in, the low vibration people. So by doing your inner work and lifting your vibration, okay, and this is this magician, you know, coming from here, and you lifting, wrong one there, lifting your vibration, okay, you start to attract beautiful people in, and Spirit's telling you to have faith. You can do this. This will happen for you. It will absolutely happen for you, Gemini. The right person, because we've got justice here, you know, and so, yeah, definitely. What next? Yeah, I felt that. I felt it. Ace of Swords. New beginnings. This is an absolute gift from Spirit, this. Beautiful. Cutting off all the shit. Cutting off everything that blocks you, gets in your way, brings you down, you know, doesn't work for you. Just blocking it, just slice, new beginning, absolute fresh canvas, love it. Oh, beautiful. 10 of coins, Gemini. The 10 of coins, absolutely coming your way. That's what, coming out of that energy, you don't get your 10 of coins in that energy, do you? Because, you know, even if you're going into work, you're not going to be doing your best work, yeah? You probably, are you moving on in your career? Probably not, because you haven't got the energy. Why haven't you got the energy? Because this little shit here, he stole it all. And he's still stealing it. If you don't do the work and heal and have faith, yeah? So just forgive, forget. You know, I keep talking about my healing box. Put it in your healing box. Boom, boof, lid closed. Yeah? It's gone. It's gone. I've learnt. Or doing that again. First sign I get of that, off. And so this new beginning that you actually is coming through for you, Justice, the Magician, thank you. Oh, wonderful. It's taking you to your 10 of coins, Gemini. Look at this. Wow. Queen of coins here. This is the Queen of Pentacles. She's my favourite queen. Well, I like all the queens. But the Queen of Coins, she's very... she's the closest one to the Empress for me, because she's very steady. She's very grounded. Can you see how beautiful she is? She's very nurturing. She sees... Can you see the light on her head? That to me is showing, you know, she's spiritually aware. You know, her third eye's open. She spots these vampires. She knows. And she won't accept them in. And equally, you know, if someone's left her unfairly, she won't chase them either. The Queen of Pentacles doesn't chase anyone. She's like the Empress. You know, she gets noticed everywhere she goes, and people come running to her. And if they've done her wrong, just watch out, because this one, you know, like the Empress, she knows when to take a sword out as well, and it'll be off with your bloody head. It really will. So just know this is a beautiful new energy that's coming into your life, this Queen of Coins, because it could represent you and where you're heading to, but I just feel that this is well, I feel you're moving to the 10 of coins to meet your Queen of Coins. It's male or female, doesn't matter. And that's a balancing energy, because it's coming across from this justice. Can you imagine having that Queen of Coins and the 10 of coins? Absolutely. And that's the new beginning. And that's after this. This hanging man. Gemini, I think this hanging man is all about the... because the hanging man's stuck, isn't it? It's stuck energy. He's just there, isn't he? He can't move. He's chained. Can't go anywhere. He's hanging from the tree or whatever it is. This for me though is because of the way he's spinning. It looks like he's going to spin, doesn't he? I think in this reading, it's representing this energy that you keep remaining in, where you keep attracting wrong into your life, and we're not doing it anymore, Gemini. We're not doing it anymore. We're moving towards our Queen of Pentacles, our Ten of Pentacles. We are. Okay, anything else for this reading for Gemini? I'm sticking with this bit, I think, yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to take... It's clearly been a difficult journey, Gemini. But you're getting there. Wow, look at that. Wow. Okay, yeah. Stunning. Look at this now. Can't get hold of it. This is the Three of Swords. Look at heartbreak. We talked about the Four of Swords before, but it came out like this in reverse. So I think you've had your heart broken, but you're coming through it now. And what I want you to do is make sure you don't land back in this energy again. All right, you do your inner work, you get your discernment, you get your boundaries, you know what you're about, but you've got to love yourself first and ground yourself first. It's reversed after the Hanging Man, so you're coming through it. Then I get this. Look, the Fool. Okay, the Fool here. So this is an absolute with the Wheel here as well. I mean, these two came up in this morning's reading as well, so they're insistent today. The Fool is the first start of the Major Arcana, so it's all, and it's April Fool's Day, isn't it? But it's all about starting a new journey here, Gemini. Just go after that dream. Can you see, with the Hanging Man, the World card, and the Fool, it's the same person. Can you see the suit they're wearing? It's the same one. But I think what this is saying, coming out the way it's doing, is sorry, I've put the wrong one down. It is come out to this Hanging Man, look, and then yes, go on a new journey, enjoy life, dance with the universe, just do it, but just use, because I've got here now Judgment. And this in some readings can be, the angels having judgment on a situation. Back to that, where we've got justice here. It can be angels having judgment and karma. But I feel in this reading, it's Spirit saying, use your judgment going forward, Gemini. Use your judgment. Don't let idiots into your life. Idiots who aren't going to look after you or care for you. Yeah, look at this. Seven of Cups. This keeps coming out this week. All the same cards are coming out. Okay, this is lots of opportunities for me coming your way. This Seven of Cups. This is definitely, and it's almost going to be difficult for you to choose. Okay, because again, in some readings, this card can represent where someone else has been, greedy and with other people and things like that. But this is about you. I think this is coming now. This is beauty and opportunities and gifts coming your way. Definitely for me. I'm just going to take a romance angel for you, Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. What doing? Can I have a romance angel for Gemini, please? So this says, can you see it? Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, this one again. This for me. I mean, I don't go deep into religious factors or things like that. That's personal. But for me, with this is your history. Okay, this is your past. Yeah, because it's talking about your background, your spiritual path, where you are in your healing. For me, is this one, and so again, it's back to what we said here. Look at the path you've come from. Where are those wounds in your history? Where are the wounds? Where are the challenges you've got that keep allowing these idiots in? Yeah, where are those insecurities, and what do we need to do to heal them? Definitely. Anything else here for Gemini? I've got it. Won't got it. Engagement. So once you understand yourself here, Gemini, and the wounds you're holding, and you heal them, this is you can you see it's a higher level. We talked about it's ascending, it's attracting the right people in, and when you get the right people in, well, that's just beautiful, isn't it? Isn't that beautiful? Engagement, marriage, true love, you name it. Absolutely. Yeah, this look at this at the bottom of the deck. This is where you've been. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. I think it's Yeah, okay, it can be alcoholic, it can be drugs, it can be whatever. But again, I don't think so in this reading. I think it's just saying to us, I think it's just spirit saying to us, look, because of your insecurities and wounds, Gemini, you 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 attach too quickly and too strongly. That's the vulnerability. And the snakes, the vampires, the devils, they sniff it out and they lock on. They lock on. So forever this reading's for, I want you to just take some space, take some time for you, really feel like you know you, okay? You know who you are, and you know what you're prepared to accept and what you're not prepared to accept. And you know that's in your head. You know that they're your rules, yeah, rules of the game, okay? Because it is a game, life, love, it is. You know, and but only by you won't get stung if you keep your boundaries and you recognise these dirty paths opening up before you're dragged all the way down them here. Okay. Yeah. Once a relationship starts having you feeling like this, you know you're fast heading to that. So you get out. You get out. All right, my lovelies, but it's a beautiful reading, Gemini, because we've got the Magician, and I know we've had the Tower, pain, but you're strong enough, you know what you're doing, the wheel's turning, justice is going to be served on this person. You're going to move forward to your 10 of coins. You know, you're going to get ready to jump out there again and play again. And this time, having done the work, you're going to move to your 10 of coins, your Queen of coins, and, you know, you've healed. You're just going to feel so much inner peace anyway and calm once you've done that work. And then I want an invite to the wedding, please. All right. So thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my video today. I so appreciate it. I'll be back with the daily message tomorrow. And I'll be back on you specifically, Gemini, middle of April. But till then, good skills. Good skills, guys.